Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jérôme Delay, and I'm the head of the Entertainment Division for WinMidem. And it's a pleasure to welcome you all to this world premiere TV screening. 100 years after the October Revolution, MIPCOM is celebrating the Russian content revolution. And we are so proud to be able to showcase some amazing new high-end programs that are being made in Russia for the international market. Tonight, we are going to see one of these new generation drama, Trotsky. And I'd like to thank Russia's Channel 1 and Frida Production for bringing this amazing project to Cannes. And I want to recognize the Russian Export Center, which has done so much to make the Russian Content Revolution program a reality. This is the first time that Russian television has produced a dedicated drama on Leo Trotsky. So tonight, we are really at a world premiere. And ladies and gentlemen, as part of tonight's program, we have with us a very good friend of MIPTV and MIPCOM, an outstanding member of the international television community, Channel 1's chief executive, Konstantin Khabensky. He will be introducing Trotsky alongside Frida Production founder and general producer, Alexander Kott. At the end of the screening, Konstantin and Alexander will join with Trotsky star Konstantin Khabensky, and actress Olga Sutulova, as well as moderator Nicholas Sunderland of EcoRight for a discussion about the series. And now, have a fantastic evening, and please give a warm welcome to Konstantin Khabensky and Alexander Kott.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends and colleagues. Before you watch the first episode of our project, I love to say some words about its main character. Leo Trotsky is an outstanding and worldwide known figure. He is real executive producer of Russian October Revolution, with all the traces of character of one, energetic, creative, and sexually active. But as you know, this characteristic is not so popular in industry last 2 weeks. We were making a mini-series not about only politics. We were making mini-series, first of all, about a pop star. Armored train, leather coat, a big gun in wooden box, motorcycle, pilot sunglasses. His only thing missing is a guitar. Unlike Lenin, Trotsky looked like a rock and roll hero. All this life, jail, jailbreak, revolution, war minister position, love, exile, murder, it's a real drama. It's very good for TV series. I think when you are sleeping with Frida Kahlo and Joseph Stalin sends not Diego Rivera, but David Alfaro Siqueiros to kill you, I think that is an interesting life. In this case, we shot film about men who lived an interesting life.
Hi, everybody. Thanks, Read Me Them and the Russian Expert Center for supporting of this screening. Thanks to Channel 1, thanks to all team, all our team of Trotsky, thanks to my wife. And what I wanted to say, we were shooting a project about a man who did dare to think that he was a god. Of course, about rock star who was listened to by millions of people. We were trying to understand in which conditions demons are born. Somebody claimed him as a devil. Somebody considered his methods as Gestapo precursor. We don't justify him, but we know that everybody comes to this world as children, but several of them become bloody tyrant. Thanks and enjoy the first episode of Trotsky.
Thank you.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this short Q&A about Trotsky. What an amazing piece of work this was, right? The production quality is amazing. The acting is fantastic. And I must say that the story is extremely fascinating. My name is Nicholas Söderlund. I'm the managing partner of Echo Rights, and we are the proud distributors of this show. And we're going to have a little Q&A with some of the people behind it. So let's welcome on stage Konstantin Khabensky, who plays Leo Trotsky, Olga Sotulova, who plays Leo Trotsky's second wife, Natalia Sedova. So please, sit here. And the brains behind this production, Alexander Kott, the founder and general manager of Streda Production, and Konstantin Ernst, the CEO of Channel 1 Russia. Welcome. So we're just going to have a very quick round of questions with the people behind it. So first of all, congratulations, Konstantin, to this role. I think it was really a fantastic piece of acting. So how did you prepare for this, for the role of Leon Trotsky? I mean, did you do anything special preparations to make him believable or something?
Я постараюсь достаточно лаконично ответить на этот очень большой вопрос. Мы снимали сколько? 4 месяца? 3?
Да, 4.
Да, эти 4 месяца, наверное, не вложить в такой краткий ответ. Но, наверное, то есть то, что я предполагаю, и это Америке не открою, конечно, безусловно, личность очень мощная, историческая, неоднозначная. Вопросов нет, но лично мне глубоко несимпатичная. Извините, так сложилось. Поэтому я старался не искать и как-то не оправдывать этого персонажа. То, что касается сложностей с точки зрения актерских, да, были сложности. Самое главное, наверное, огромное количество текстов.
Я переведу. I'll translate. My translation будет much shorter than your answer. Konstantin Khabensky.
Producer's cut.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because everything about money. So Konstantin Khabensky doesn't like this person, Trotsky, Lev Trotsky, and the biggest problem during our project was long texts that Konstantin Khabensky had to learn. That's it.
Yeah, but you didn't. But you didn't have any special methods, things to do, you know, that you prepared for it, to get inspiration from or something like that?
Ты использовал какие-нибудь специальные методы, препараты? Я так перевел слово preparations. Как-то готовился специально к этому.
Дубли, актерские дубли.
Актерские дубли это был.
What does that mean?
Our previous project with Konstantin in main role was called The Method.
Okay, I know method as well, yes. So, Olga, well, we saw a little bit how, you know, how explicit Leon Trotsky was with women. He was obviously a womanizer, had lots of affairs with other women, etc., etc. And you play his very loyal second wife. And I mean, why? How come she was so loyal to him all through the series?
Are you asking my opinion or the opinion
Your
of
opinion?
Natalia
Yeah,
Silova?
no, as
My opinion as an actress. Okay, I think she was loyal just because that was the condition to stay with him for a long time. He declared this idea of free love from the very beginning. So
they have an open relationship.
yes, and which is honest, I guess.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
But he's a sex star, he's a rock leader of revolution, so it's obvious that women loves him. So that's why wife should, you know, be loyal. Actually, she was not his wife.
She never married.
They were not married.
They were never married.
Yeah.
Okay, he just okay.
Maybe that's another reason.
Yeah.
You see?
So, so the times were different then.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
But still the same now.
And as a comparison to modern times, would you say it's different now?
I don't think so. Everybody choose by themselves, so which is I think it's normal. You know, it's honest to declare these things from the very beginning, and then the other person can choose whether he stays or not.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Alexander.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, we've known each other for 13 years now.
I know that you secretly, at long Stockholm's nights, you are learning Russian. Yes?
Yes.
Can you demonstrate us your knowledge? Ask me something.
Russian?
Yeah.
Я говорю по-русски.
Oh, that's great.
Я швед. Классно.
Yeah.
That's about it. Anyway, so I mean, this was obviously a very huge production, right?
Yep.
I mean, it's very, very big. Everything is just enormous. What were the biggest challenges for you as a producer to make it?
It was not only our with Konstantin big challenge. It was big challenge for example, for writer Oleg Malavichka, for director Alexander Kott. Because the biggest challenge was to pass through over yourself all his life, all his brightest and bloodiest moments of his life. We'd like to understand how is it being Leo Trotsky. It was the biggest challenge.
To understand him?
Yeah.
Did you understand him?
No.
Still not?
Little bit.
A little bit. But that's interesting that he is such an enigma, you know. He's the greatest leader of the revolution and still you don't understand the mechanics behind his personality?
I think he was a father of Russian Revolution. He was a father of 4 kids. He was a husband. He was a lover. He was how it was.
Yeah.
So it's was biggest challenge.
I think this description of him as a rock star is quite interesting, and obviously he was the icon of the revolution. And
of course.
Yeah. So. Konstantin.
I think the best way to understand somebody is try to tell story of him.
Yeah. So Konstantin, why is this important? This story to tell it to the world?
This day, 100 years anniversary of the Russian Revolution. It was one of the main events of the 20th century that changed Centennium and people living there. In this case, for us, it was very important to tell this story. Trotsky was one of the most important men in the revolution. What inspired him? How did and what is I think resulted in? I think common. I think for us it's very important about how important the result of revolution. a common phrase that true that anything common revolution is like Saturn to devour his own children.
Yeah.
Our viewers understanding to the end of the project. So the life story of the Trotsky is an ideal model of such fate. Some detail changed, but the essence of the revolutionist tragedy is always the same.
Yeah, I suppose so. Do you want to add something, Alexander? Okay. But he abandoned his children. He had 4 kids, right? Yeah.
He lost.
And he lost them all, and he sacrificed everything for the revolution, basically. And yeah, so he is a very complex person. What do you say, Alexander?
It's necessary to watch all 8 episodes, and
Very good.
audience will understand everything, because I understand that this audience wants to drink after hard days.
Okay. So let's not keep you here for so long, and congratulations to a fantastic project.
Thanks.
And we are very happy to and hopefully we will see it on many TV stations around the world if I and my company are successful, which I think we will be, because I think this is a fantastic piece of work done by these people.
Thank you. And especially thanks to Alexandra Modesto. He supported us 2 months before and later. Thank you, Sasha.
So thank you everybody for coming and enjoying this. Thank you.
Thank you. Спасибо всем.